Okay, so I did a video for today and I was going to upload it and it was going to say something like, oh, creative energy, no joke, or something like that. That was the title I was just punching in while I was uploading it. And then I realized, oh no, the video for today is actually, it's about April Fool's Day. Duh. Because, what? April Fool's Day? Like, what? So, like, I don't know, like, what the, the history, and here is where if I was writing a blog post, it would go off the rails and I would fall into the wiki hole, trademark, I'm trademarking wiki hole. I would fall into the wiki hole, and this is where blog posts go to die for me, because I would say something like, I don't know the history of April Fool's Day, and then I don't know the history of April Fool's Day. So then I would go to Wikipedia, which would then lead me to some other article, which would then lead me to some other article, and then I would probably ADD the fuck out, and I would end up on Facebook, and then I would end up, and literally 30 to 45 minutes later, I'd be like, oh yeah, that blog post I was writing? Who cares? I don't have energy to write that blog post. Like, whatever. Did I even really care about April Fool's Day? Who cares? Oh, and somewhere in the wiki hole trail, I'm sure I would also be looking at, like, April Fool's Day jokes for today, and which would also lead me to some Lifehacker or Mashable article about jokes in the past. Anyway, so, see, we can all already see, like, where this is going. But I just don't get it. Like, so I don't know where it started or what the premise of it initially was, so I guess we could look that up. I don't get it. Like, oh, haha, I fucking lied to you and tricked you and pranked you and got you worried, perhaps, or, like, totally, like, fucked you over and made you think that you won the lottery, or made you have a heart attack, or told you you were a grandparent and that I was pregnant, which was either really good news or really bad news. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that funny? I mean, I guess I get the ones now a little bit more, like the fake Google shit, or like, that's a little bit like more creative, like doing a creative thing and kind of, that's funny or whatever. That's a little bit more funny. But like legit pranks? Why is that funny? And let me tell you something, maybe it's superstition, but like I've always had the rule, like, do not ever have a April Fool's prank that you don't want to happen. Don't ever say you're pregnant if you don't want to be pregnant. Never say anyone's dead. Like, that's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see, now in the video previously for today, I said I was having trouble coming up with 3 minutes, but clearly when I'm on like a fucking like, what? I have no problem, because here we are, 3:08. Anyway, bye!